recording, right?
Oh,
Okay, good. Audio levels look good.
oh my god.
You think he's gonna be talking in this?
Oh yeah, he is gonna be. Okay.
Okay,
Well, here
shh.
it is, the video that a lot of you were waiting for. A few months ago, I announced my 4th Minecraft track competition with the theme of autumn.
The voice is so deep
We ended
now.
up receiving some absolutely incredible submissions, and I'm not lying when I say that the top tracks here are some of the best I've ever seen in our
I
community.
do a lot of screaming.
If you haven't seen the showcase video yet that was released a few days ago, I highly recommend checking it
can
out as
hear
it
my
contains the
heartbeat.
full gameplay for each
And
of the
it's
tracks.
just so
Well,
tense.
that's all I have to say for now, so without further ado, let's dive right into the
Wonderful.
results.
Boo!
What a voice.
15 minutes later.
How could I have let this happen? All the hard work we put into this. You know how much I sacrificed? I live in this castle now. This is my prison. My punishment. But for what crime?
Overall, does this track drag on a little? Maybe, but the build work is phenomenal, and Lunar and MrHimalayas did a great job as always.
Mr. Himalayas, is there a letter from Lunar 42?
MrHimalayas, my dear friend, it's been a month since that day. It's time for you to move on. The accident wasn't your fault, MrHimalayas. Come with Avercart and I. There was nothing else we could have done. Let it go, MrHimalayas. Leave the honey hive to fall. It's time to rest, for you, for those you have carried in your arms. This ends for all of us, in communication.
King Boo, Your Haughtiness, I failed you. We got 3rd place. It was perfect. We did everything right. The library, the potion room, the void. I mean, I still think this is the best track on MKU, but they didn't think the same. It's because of the theming. Apparently they didn't think that Halloween was autumn enough. Especially Jules. I gave him an 8 out of 10, and he gave us a 6. You know what Fafina said? He said, "Does this track drag on a little?" How could he say that? I guess he hated Miraculous Mountain and Sunshine Island. Wait a second. Where is it? I know he says it. I know he says it. At 41 seconds, he says, and I quote, "This was my personal favorite," referring to Sunshine Island. I can't believe it. I'm not crazy. I have to do something about this. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I am not crazy. I'm not crazy. I know he cheated the competition. I know Haunted Hall's got an 8.89. One after Koopa Troopa. As if I could ever make such a mistake. Never. Never. I just couldn't prove it. He covered his tracks. He got that idiot Jules to vote for him. You think this is something? You think this is bad? This refinery? He's done worse. Sunshine Island. Are you telling me a man just happens to build that in a month? No! He orchestrated it. Rusty. He defecated on Soda Float Summit. It's not chocolate. And I liked him. And I shouldn't have. I called him one of the best Mario Kart Minecraft creators. What was I thinking? I'll never win. I'll never win. Ever since I voted him a 9. Always the same. Couldn't keep his hands out of the royal feast. And not our Rusty. Couldn't be precious Rusty. Stealing them blind. And he gets a custom track? What a sick joke. I should have stopped him when I had the chance. You have to stop him, you. Well, guess I got a little bit carried away then. Doesn't change the fact about what happened. Well, I guess that's it then, huh?
He's really dead, isn't he?
Why would he do this, after everything on MKU, all of his accomplishments?
There has to be something we can do about this, right? We have to bring him back.